Good morning, math development students. Welcome back to the 2021 school year, and I just want to go over the course structure, so how you're going to navigate math development in Schoology. So bear with me, I'll try to make this as short as possible. So the only thing that's not in the course structure folder is the welcome message and the welcome letter. So after you watch that, go ahead and click on course structure, and you have your course headquarters, and then you have the various units which will have the assignments in them. So in the course headquarters, you have class resources and district resources. There's the BASD acceptable use policy for what you may and may not do with your Chromebooks. There's student Chromebook help, which I encourage you to go into and just find out some of the cool things you can do with your Chromebook that you wouldn't have known otherwise. And then there's remote learning resources for families. In class resources, there's the math development welcome letter for the second time. It's important for your parents or guardian to read and for you to read. There is a parent guardian beginning of the year survey, and this needs to be filled out and finished by the end of this cycle, which is September 18th. All right, so please just fill out the information that it's asking for and click submit, and I thank you for that. You also have the sign out, okay? Sign out and in and of the classroom. And this is the Encore sign out and in. So all of your related arts teachers will have the same sign out for you. And then you'll have a sign out for your core classes also. So please don't get that confused. When you're in your related arts classes, there will be a place in each class to go find that sign out for Encore. So before you ask to leave the classroom, whether it's to use the restroom or see the nurse or go to the office for whatever reason, please make sure you click on that. Get permission to go first, of course, and then click on that sign out, click submit, and then when you come back to class, you'll sign back in as well. This year I'm doing something new. So in the resource folder you'll also find the Candyland board. So we're gamifying math development this year. And so I'm going to make pieces for you. And of course you can make your own pieces, but I'm going to start by making pieces for you with your initials on them. And then as you complete assignments, you'll go through the Candyland board and you'll step on certain, or you'll land on certain spaces that have cool things, cool prizes and rewards, and then there will also be class prizes and individual rewards as well for all the assignments that you complete. And so that's the course headquarters. When you go into the unit folders, you'll see cycle 1. All right, so that is today through September 18th. And you'll always have an introduction page for the first page, and that's going to have a video of me explaining how to do the assignments in that cycles folder. You have your objectives, you'll have a Schoology badge, which will have prizes for you. Unfortunately, if you're e-classroom only, you're learning from home, some of these rewards will be hard or impossible to get to you. So we'll figure out how we can stack those up so that when we do all return to school, you'll still be able to be rewarded for the work that you've done thus far during this time. So on the badge, which you'll get after you complete each cycle's assignments, you'll have the number of spaces you can move on the Candyland board, the number of Hornet 5s you'll receive to put toward Proud Pounds, and then the number of our virtual classroom currency, which we're going to call euros this year because I am also a German teacher. So you'll get 2 classroom euros, which you can use for the class store, which you'll learn more about in class. And again, for e-classroom students, we'll figure out a way that you can be rewarded when we all come back to school together. Live session information is here. Stay tuned on Monday. For e-classroom students only, there will be a 20-minute time slot for you, 8th grade, to log into a Zoom meeting so that we can touch base about the week's assignments and answer any questions you may have. Stay tuned for that date. That's forthcoming. In addition, in the cycle folder, you'll have generally activity boards, and they'll contain the assignments for the week. I'm not going to go over all the assignments because that is in the introduction video that I just showed you on the introduction page. So there also is a questions parking lot that I encourage you to use. The reason we're using the parking lot is so that other students can look at the question parking lot and see if a question they may have had is already answered. If you would like to ask me a question without the other students seeing it, please send me a message on Schoology. All right, so that's basically it for navigating your math development course in Schoology. Again, everything is in the course structure folder with exception of the welcome message. And then you have the course headquarters with the resources, which is important for signing in and out of class, and that beginning of the year parent guardian survey, as well as the Candyland board. And then the unit folders will have your assignments in them in each cycles folder. All right, so welcome back, and we're going to make the best we can of a tough situation, and I look forward to meeting you. Bye.